And for one of our final questions, what do you think about the coming game Fall Guys? Yeah, I'm very excited to play that game. Yes, I've heard a lot about it. Fall Guys Tesla coming soon. And what do you think of the coming? Okay. Yeah, man, I'm so excited to start clapping some noobs. These are all 100% genuine clips that I found of celebrities being asked about the coming game Fall Guys, believe it or not. So went the rest of the world. Back in 2020, everybody was getting ready for Fall Guys, a silly looking game that perfectly fused battle royale elements with competitive, yet cute, multiplayer aspects. And to say the game didn't take the world would be a lie. All the streamers were playing it, all the big YouTubers were playing it, I mean even Mr. Beast, like dude, what the heck man, go blow up the moon or something, but Fall Guys? And we have to owe a bit of that success to the memes. Our brothers over at the meme headquarters should get a raise. This game was getting attention from everybody, and to say it didn't die just as fast not 3 months later would also be a lie. Wait, what? It died? Fall Guys achieved Fortnite level popularity in just a couple days, and lost it all exceedingly fast. Like guys, it's like Will Smith from Men in Black ran around the whole world pointing his neuralizer at everybody, and then just dropping it and slapping him in the face. All humans on Earth played it, and then all humans on Earth completely forgot about it. And then Among Us just walked over and finished it off. A game that's roughly in the same genre, has a very similar approach when it comes to visuals, and had a lot of the same competitive themes, Among Us took the stage. And for a long time, this carried on. Finally, when the dust had settled, Fall Guys made a comeback that has to be one of the greatest comebacks of all time. Learning from their mistakes, they came back. So, how? What the literal heck happened? In this video, I'm going to be going over the rise, fall, and rise again of Fall Guys. And don't forget to subscribe. E3 June of 2019 was a very exciting event, along with the regular flow, some massive Microsoft game, a couple smaller games, and the usual greatest game ever created. Stop the music, it's not time yet. We got a very interesting trailer, a goofy looking game with a relatively simple plot, stay alive. But nobody really was paying attention. They all had their eyes closed and preparing themselves to not only refuse to blink for the next trailer, but to feast their eyes on the Elden Ring teaser coming next. And the year passed as normal. And then finally, August 4th came around the corner. And while nobody was really paying attention before, things were about to change big time. Okay, long story short, the game blew up. Everybody was playing, and in just a matter of days, this game got Fortnite level popular. That is something to take note of. One of the main reasons Fall Guys was able to achieve such fame in such a small amount of time was interest. Though it was starting to fade, there was still plenty of interest in battle royales. The popularity was only boosted by the memes created, as the game had a lot of room for it. Streamers, big YouTubers, you name it, they're all playing it and everybody is watching it. Even people who aren't specifically watching all that content still see it through the memes. Now, there were a couple of problems with the game. It was only available on 2 of the 4 major platforms, PC and PlayStation. This made it so a large amount of potential players missed out. And on top of that, you had to buy the game. Fall Guys' case is actually very interesting. The standard for BRs had already been set years ago. It was free to play with in-game purchases or go home. Any battle royale that wasn't free to play would almost certainly die when you had games like Fortnite, Apex, Warzone, all free to play and very easily accessible. But Fall Guys was able to blow up even though the price tag, which wasn't big, but it was still money. This, of course, prohibited a lot of people from playing the game, but they still made it. And just as quickly, they dropped all of that fame and attention like a hot potato. Now, why? We've already established that Fall Guys was a battle royale. Though we didn't have the crazy builds or legendary weapons or massive map, it's still a battle royale. And the most important, most vital part of keeping a battle royale alive are regular, quality updates. There's almost no wonder Fortnite has been able to stay aloft for so long when they have updates introducing several of the most popular Marvel superheroes ever, or one of the most well-known anime on the planet. This keeps players coming back. If you don't keep up regular massive updates, or at least quality updates, then people start to realize that they've been playing the same exact thing for however many hours. And this is exactly what happened to Fall Guys. While Apex will have crazy updates with genuinely quality skins, maps, and exciting new features, Fall Guys had nothing, like nothing. We got the game and that's about it. You need to keep the game fresh, especially when you don't have a massive map or the large arsenal of weaponry to choose from each map. So interest in Fall Guys faded off, and just as this started to happen, we get a little game that goes by the name of Among Us. This game, similarly, blew up. Though it almost got 3 times the amount of attention, Fall Guys still achieved something great. The release of Among Us really finished it off too. Among Us took the attention and the spotlight from Fall Guys. All the streamers are playing it, you get the point. It replaced it, and for almost 2 years, this went on. We didn't hear anything about Fall Guys. Until, in late May of 2022, something big happened. It turned out that over the course of the 2 years that Fall Guys had disappeared, they had been working on something. They had learned from their mistakes and made a comeback that goes down in video game history. The game was now accessible on all 4 major platforms. That includes PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and the Switch. That means that all the people who wanted to play it before but just didn't have the right console or whatever could now play it. On top of that, Fall Guys was free to play. And on top of that, they had big updates coming soon. Along with the usual massive expansion of possible rewards and in-game purchases, we got Halo skins, Assassin's Creed skins, and we got Colonel Sanders. Colonel freaking Sanders. They took in some of the memes and built off of them. They had brought the game back, and though their second massive rise to glory wasn't able to beat Among Us, they still made a historical comeback. So, this is a lesson to all game companies out there. Just because your game doesn't make it, doesn't mean it's over. Doesn't mean it's time to move on to something else. Fall Guys made the comeback, so can you. Unless, of course, you're Paladins, then geez, it's just all over. Like, guys, oh my god, I was joking. Oh my god. Now, you want to know a game that is so amazing, so well made, so fantastic, so godlike, so great, that it didn't need and will never need a comeback? Look no further than Elden Ring. Long ago, God said that he needed a video game to play, so he set in order Elden Ring to be created, and after many long years, the Tarnished arrived. This game was, of course, the greatest game of all time. So, what do you think? As always, I may have overhyped a few things throughout the video here and there, but the facts are still there, I hope. Fall Guys achieved greatness, but it wasn't able to maintain it. Over the years, they built it back up, and in the end, it all worked out. Now here's the real question. What is your favorite cosmetic in Fall Guys? Next video will be about Stray, I hope. But if you have any suggestions for future videos, I'm always open. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and remember, life is short. Play great games. Damage has already been done, and after doing a fairly small amount of digging, the reason Cyberpunk died isn't any big mystery. It was almost doomed from the beginning. So now that you're all caught up, let's jump back in. All the way back in 2012, CD Projekt Red released the first trailer for the game. Everybody was excited to see what this crazy cool looking game would turn out to be, but we didn't get a release date until much later. Now a couple words on CD Projekt Red. They could have just as easily